Hey guys, welcome to the official character guide for Nash, where you will learn everything you need to know about the paradoxical Avenger in Street Fighter V. Nash has long-reaching crouching light punch and a standing light punch. Standing light punch can go straight into his rapid punch target combo, which you can then cancel into a special attack for a good amount of damage. Crouch medium punch is a good anti-air in most situations, and can link into your stand medium punch. Both of these normals can cancel into your special attacks, which can lead into your super for a good chunk of damage. Crouching heavy punch can also be used as an anti-air some of the time, but just isn't quite as good as your crouching medium punch. Crouching heavy punch is good to start your crush counter combos and is special cancelable, so make sure to use this whenever you can in combos to score max damage. Crouching light kick is a good fast, low hitting attack, and can link into your other light normals for a small amount of damage. Standing light kick is very versatile. It can link into any of your other light normals and is special cancelable. You can also use it to go into your rapid kick target combo. Crouching medium kick has good range, but doesn't have the ability to cancel special attacks from it, so you're going to want to use this in the mid-range battle. Stand medium kick is good for anti-airing opponents from far distances, and jump medium kick is going to be your go-to cross-up when jumping in. Crouching heavy kick is quick and scores a knockdown on hit, but is unsafe on block. Stand heavy kick is a good anti-air for opponents right above you. Landing neutral heavy kick will put them in a juggle state where you can go for some bonus damage. Using front throw will put you in mid-range, where you can use your strong mid-range pokes, or dash in quickly to keep applying the pressure. Your back throw will give you a full screen to work with, so if you're looking to create some breathing room, make sure to use this throw. If you're able to grab your opponent in the air, you can net some extra damage, but this will send your opponent flying across the screen. This is an amazing mid-range normal with good priority. Use this to discourage your opponents from hitting buttons and take advantage with your quick dash to get in. This is a strong poke with good priority that will move your character forward quite a bit. Be careful with spacing though, because if you hit the opponent too close, it will leave the advantage in the opponent's hands. If your opponent is blocking low a lot, make sure to use this attack. It forces them to block high and opens them up to low attacks. This is another strong mid-range normal. It has good frame advantage and helps you get in safely. This is another one of Nash's strong mid-range normals. This is as long as reaching normal and gives him an advantage in the long-range fights. Use this up close when applying pressure. It is quick and special cancelable. This target combo forces the opponent to block before going for an overhead. Good when needing that extra bit of damage for the KO. Rapid punch is good for when you want to cancel into your heavier special attacks. Good for when you need a quick attack to score some easy damage. While rapid kick isn't special cancelable like rapid punch, it puts you advantageous on block to continue the pressure, and to continue your combo for some easy damage. While this target combo may not be special cancelable, or do a large amount of damage, it does move your opponent closer to the corner and helps you stay on top of them as well. This target combo doesn't push your opponent into the corner as much as wind shear, but does a little more damage to make up for it. A projectile that travels at different speeds depending on the strength used. Throwing these when far away from the opponent can help Nash get in safely. They can also cause the opponent to jump, allowing Nash to use one of his many anti-airs to knock them away. A kick where Nash slices the opponent. The light version comes out quickly and floors the opponent. The medium version knocks the opponent away, and the heavy version hits 2 times as Nash swings his leg above him. And the EX version is great as an anti-air and combo ender. Nash flies at the opponent and kicks him from above. Each strength goes a different distance. This move has no invincibility, so players should exercise some caution when using it. The EX version is pretty fast and hits multiple times, and can be used for some good combo potential. Nash performs a jump grab towards the opponent. Each version has a different startup and travels a different distance, and take away some of the opponent's EX gauge when successful. And if the EX version successfully connects, Nash will regain life. Nash flies at his opponent, and if successful, proceeds to slice him from behind. This critical art is strong, and it's pretty fast, covers a little over 50% of the screen, and is projectile invincible. Additionally, it combos from a Sonic Boom and Sonic Scythe attacks relatively easily, netting him some pretty good damage. Be sure to pump the motion for critical art if you're fighting against a projectile user so that Nash can deliver his critical art quickly. We're going to take a quick break from fighting M. Bison to show you Nash's V skill. Nash reaches out and absorbs any energy thrown in his direction. If he happens to be close to the opponent, he'll reach out and sap some life from them. Use this to quickly fill up your V gauge against projectile characters. Nash uses his sonic speed to go behind the opponent. This version of the V trigger allows Nash to easily continue combos on a grounded or crouching opponent. Hold forward to teleport into the air behind the opponent. You can cancel this from a Sonic Boom to sandwich them into a mix-up. The last version activates while holding back. Use this version when trying to trick the opponents who have become too used to the Steel version ender. One of the few V reversals that's not an attack. Nash uses his sonic speed to escape from the opponent. This V reversal is great for helping Nash reset the situation. Now that we got specials and normals out of the way, it's time to do some combos. Here's a few that we put together to get you started. Nash is a pretty balanced fighter that can play to various strengths. He can control the match with sonic booms and long-range attacks and counter the opponent accordingly, or he can rush the opponent down with his multitude of target combos. Learning how to properly utilize his V-trigger is also paramount to winning with him. Due to how suddenly he appears out of his V-trigger, it can be an easy way to score big damage, resulting in either a large-scale comeback or a quick KO. Nash has fast attacks up close, with a plethora of target combos to confuse the opponent. He also has amazing mid-range pokes with forward heavy punch and forward heavy kick. And his sonic boom allows him the ability to fight opponents who retreat to the other end of the screen. He also has normals to anti-air opponents from practically any range. Now for a quick recap. Nash has high damage, long range attacks, a good projectile, and a quick dash. Make sure you stay in favorable positioning, as he doesn't have an invincible attack to get opponents off of him. His V-trigger can also be difficult to use, and he has a slower than average walk speed. Thanks for watching, and remember, click the character select at the bottom to see the rest of the cast.